Good morning. Suppose I want to, and I'm able to, go camping. So the first thing I do is I put on my camping t-shirt. I don't know why, I always wear this when I go camping. And then the next job is to put the tent up. So the tent's put up, but surprisingly, I then go into town and I get all the money I've got in the bank and I spend it. I spend it on a log burner for my tent, because that's really healthy. And then I buy a massive TV screen for my tent. And then I buy this Axminster carpet for my tent. I buy a waterbed for my tent. I do all this stuff, but of course, after 7 days, I go back home again. I pack it all up. Who would spend all their time on a temporary accommodation like this when I got a house?
Now, Paul was a tent maker. And here's what he says in 2 Corinthians 5:1. For we know that when this earthly tent we live in is taken down, that is, when we die and leave this earthly body, we will have a house in heaven, an eternal body made for us by God himself, and not by human hands.
You see, Paul got it. He realised that this life isn't all there is. This is a small little sliver of eternity. And Paul's saying, don't just think about this part when there's all the other part afterwards. We're called in this part not to acquire stuff, not to make ourselves as comfortable as possible, but to love God and love our neighbour. We've got stuff to do. Now you might be thinking, Wes is always talking about this. Why is he always going on about this one? Well, let me show you, with the benefit of an old school Monopoly board. Now you might not feel it, but we live in a ludicrously, embarrassingly rich country. And you'll be told by all sorts of people that this is how the system works. You start off and you go round and round, and as you go round and round, you acquire more stuff. So you'll start off perhaps with an old crummy car, but over time you get more cars, or bulldozers according to this, and then you'll start getting properties. So you might start with a flat, and then perhaps you'll upgrade that to a house, maybe a bigger house, and then maybe after that you start renting out houses to people, and you acquire more stuff. You start off with a small amount of money as a salary, but you go up the ladder, and you acquire more and more and more stuff, and more property, and more everything. Like that's going to work. And then you might, if you go down this line, start feeling a massive emptiness a few years down the line, because more is not enough. More will never be enough. This is one of the reasons I love working with teenagers, because you haven't made this mistake yet of getting more money and more property, more vehicles, or whatever it is, because you're still at school. And I would urge you, choose wisely now your life. Is your life going to be about acquiring more and more stuff? Because you weren't made for that, and you will end up disappointed and full of regret. Rather, hold the stuff you've been given lightly. Choose wisely. What we do in this life has eternal consequences. So I say to you, I really, really urge you with this. Instead of acquiring stuff and trying to be rich towards God, be rich towards your neighbour, and start doing it now.